at the mobility, they shouldn't be all too worried about this sort of engagement.
Oh, they had a long handshake just now. This is them saying hello, first blood for RRQ. Yeah, but at the same time, there you go, on top Pendragon. I don't know how he can run away from this. Lemon pop his blood out, and Pendragon struggling. He got himself the ultimate to just endure a bit more. But they are not giving up. Pendragon to get down here. Even finish off by Zin. That gives him a...
Yeah, I gotta say he's already very off position once he gets caught out. But now, speaking of getting caught out here, Zaze can only hold on for so long. 3 members to Vin as well as R7 will eventually shred and melt him down like butter. There's gonna be the better airstrike coming in from Rexy. Rexy's getting caught out, and that's the middle lane's been pulled right in. 2 kills in a row for RRQ.
Huge spell and burst coming up from RRQ. We're talking about whoever tried to approach towards Zin can be pushed away by the Siren Torrent. Speaking of which, bottom is trying to go in for more. Look at Lemon, how tanky he is, just diving there. That's Esmeralda we're talking about with non-stop regeneration of the shield. But next one will be down here. Probably Pendragon tried to diving in. He got himself in a tough position again. They tried to take him down, but luckily enough,
one of the best offlaners of the world, as we are already seeing Greg getting caught out once more. Of course, it's expected that he goes down, but that middle is connecting beautifully over onto every single one of these members of Evil Sledges. They spike this rumble in right before their eyes, as Pendragon will be the 4th member of Evil Sledges to falter, leaving only a team effort, and Zaze is just buying as much time as he can.
they are just punishing Evil Sledges quite hard in the first game. I'm talking about them getting this one 115 for scoreboard, and that's going to be an obvious win, a clean win. They anticipated, but at the same time, look at this. Everybody's just trying to get all the levels as fast as possible. That's low-yi damage for you. And the first blood has been shown here in the map as well. They have... but now they're trying to invade it, but a bit too late. So they can't secure for Sin's double buff for now. Trying to hyper carry that a bit late when it comes to clearing the buff for themselves. Evos, they need help here. Lemon really making it tough for the side of Evos, and 1v4 to go back. Rassi try to be sure. Oh, he got pulled back with that lawyer. Look at... oh,
if Evos wants to come back, they definitely need this kill.
Yep. They're kind of true, but look at Lemon trying to be sure that he is there to follow up as well. Look at how fast RRQ rotate in straight to its objective too. That's a huge win for them.
Trudeau, he's getting caught out by the wall, but Fatal Links brings it back to the side of RRQ. They are going to turn it around, and they will get both one as well as Rexy. Now Pendragon's on the topping block for that double kill point. And now he's getting that divine judgment. Instantly pops that element, and he's gonna be a-okay. Oh, look at the damage though. LJ flies right in, and that will be the Tyrant's Rage to seal the deal. And in the side, seems like they are actually having a shaky start. Oh my, it's gonna be a divine judgment and towards the tower as we look at Sin securing the kill. It's gonna be Saint trying to actually push members of RRQ away, as they've already lost Sana, and they're going to be waiting for the Lord before doing anything else. Sana though, we saw Sana getting 2 kills, and now he's getting engaged upon all 3 members here. Levin, Sid, as well as R7 will be able to take him down, and KZP too late to the rescue.
This is the part where RRQ, despite losing a couple of team fights earlier on, but anyway, Divine Judgment is going to be pulling Sing back despite him being in the Uranus. Sadly, there's nothing going to be saving him at this point because there's just too much damage coming up from...
We can see RRQ looking to actually end this right now as they take down the top side. Jason getting clipped over the bouncing ball, instantly gets deleted as we are looking at RRQ just crippling them one after another. RSG can still hold on. They have LI4, Sync as well as Sana, but Sync, he was blown up to pieces as well. LI4 cannot hold any longer. Game 1 belongs to the Kings of Kings, RRQ.
Really well played coming from both. LY4 as much as possible. Even though LY4 did not get the kill for that, he's still got the experience. He's still got to go for it. Turtle gets a little bit down low. Lemon just tries to be as much nuisance as possible because you know he is Uranus. That's going to be coming in, but Sid will still Kill the turtle! He had the retribution, instant popping with the puncture, with the execution as well. Still gonna pop up the Thorn Rolls. Still looking for a couple more kills. Sana trying to fall back. R7 just zoning out Jason. Lemon will get the kill alongside with Finn.
And I did not expect that one
Jason?
coming from the side of RRQ.
Jason?
One more down of health. It's
Jason?
11 here, jumping right
Jason?
in. He gets taken off, and oh my, he overstayed his welcome. What a big play coming in from the Kufra.
LG being the man, by the other side, R7 still trying to look for a couple more kills for himself. L14 still will try to seal the deal, telling Sin, back off, that is my lane, get away from my town. Lemon still pushing forward, trying to do as much damage towards this thing. Remember, that is a Uranus, that's going to be quite a nuisance as well. KCP falls out with the fatal lane, trying to slow things down as much as possible, while will still go down to the side of Vin. So will Sing as well. That one turtle fight, that one stall from the side of Sin literally changed the entire situation. He's 2 levels below Lemon, and the same goes for the rest of the members against RRQ here. Charging out the shield unity, trying to see if he can try to do as much damage as possible. Santa with the healer, still pushing in. Lemon gets a little bit down low, also, but he will pop the concentration and will get out of that. Still, L4 will not be able to get the buff for himself because of the Feather Airstrike. Going to be doing quite the amount of damage. KCP gets a little bit down low. Sally was not able to commit the fatal either. Still, one man is going to be falling down, but surely Sing might fall down too. But just so much damage as they're fighting under the tier 2 tower. Santa doing quite the amount of damage. Lemon gets a little bit too greedy, but still will get the kill with the Ionic Edge. One goal lead difference here. By the way, you can see going to be coming back into the fight. Sing gets a little bit down low, still trying to look for as much fight as possible. Yin. Vin instantly disappeared. That's a big fight. That's going to be the end of their frontline back support. But still, LJ still has to fall back. Sin gets a little bit down low. He tries to escape. Will not be able to escape because LY4 will deny him and execute him on the spot. Lemon try to find himself. Try to get a couple of kills for himself. Will annihilate Santa. But the backline LG comes back in with the Tyrant Revenge. Allows Lemon to get another kill. They're still looking for more. R7 pushes in with a shuffle. Gets another one. Despite losing their backline, they want to make sure they are getting more objectives, more of their benefits in their hand. At the same time, now R7 anticipated they might be coming, instantly tries to block him up with the Way of the Dragon. But on the other side here, Lemon instantly gets caught up with the Fatal Link, get pulled back under the tower, commits the flicker, commits the consecration. But you know he's a Uranus, he's always going to be up your rear end. Probably going to be dropping down the emotes like, hey man, I'm still here, show me a couple of love, and Sing's going to be falling, answering back with his own emotes.
Lapping right in, LJ looking for LY4. LY4 being pushed all the way back. It means that they can actually find a way to actually engage KCP though. It's going to be Sing taking down members from the back. Vin might just actually fall there right there. Immortality still intact. Lemon still flowing in towards the fight. This is going to secure takedown over the side of Sing as well. Sin trying to juggle LY4. Here comes the Tempest as well. Tempest, this is not going to be able to connect. And Rex wake up Kian advances to the grand finals of MPL Invitational for Nations Cup. Harness him up, but here comes LG though.
Oh, yep, Lemon's coming in already with Falling Star Moon. Ooh, Fatal Link's already out of the perfect match, already secured one. That's going to be Sync instantly popping. KCP can only hold his ground for so long before the last Insanity blows him up. Sana can do a little bit of damage, but again, he's playing Hilda. There's only so much you can do with that burst. He has to rotate out of there. He can't afford to take too much as RRQ once again instantly popping Jason at 50% of his HP. He's got to be so careful. KCP already expanding his ultimate. The rest of the team looking to break the inhibitor. The Fatal Link's already come through. Looks like it's a bit of a wombo combo, but LY4 still in his ultimate, unable to hit the priority targets. But it looks like Vin unable to secure the kill, puts himself in danger, and unfortunately, that's going to cost him his life.
You know, Vin was basically there punching back right there, and Sync hoping the next one to be on the chopping block. Sound is going to be up next as well. The rest of Resurgence this time battered and bruised and will eventually fall, but here comes Sin though. He wants a 1v1 against Jason, and he will be legendary, baby.
Secure, kill secure. LY4 gets pulled back in with the perfect match there. Sana just trying to hold his ground, unfortunately unable to do so against such a huge league, as they're going to close out game one in easy fashion here. GG, well played, RRQ.
Yeah, the pace was too fast. It just won't last right there, as we see.
with a huge penalty zone down in the back line, but they come in so quickly with the Tempest, and now the back line is in so much trouble. Jason, he's so low, he's so squishy, he dies instantly, but Sig trying to make things work with the ejector. He's finally in with unstoppable force. Sin manages to get on out of there, but Sig completely out of the fight. LY4 can't really do too much to turn this situation around. He's absorbing the shields, but he cannot 1v4 this fight, and that team is going to be aced.
Oh boy, and now here goes the buff as well. 3 versus 1, and Sana tries to shoot him up. Oh, the damage on the Sin is good as they will be able to shut him down.
Woo! Nobody was able to body block for that one. Jason Sin is the only one who has Retribution, and he used it on me. So you should be able to take this without issue as long as you guys have Retribution.
Very, very interesting moves coming in as we are looking at Lemon. Tries to pressurize towards the side of TCB, already popping out the Uraga armor. And Lemon will now hit over the side of Jason, getting that perfect catch.
They caught him once again. LJ being in short, tight corners. However, they need to isolate. Yep, Sin, every single time he tries to turn this around, instantly, if Vin isn't fast enough to even drop those searing flames, the rest of the team got caught by the penalty zone, and this is going to be huge as the rest of the team is slowly getting cut one by one. RRQ just walking up into just this blender of RSG, just getting melted on the inside. KZP tries to go in, but he doesn't have a lot of damage to work with in general. But you can see RSG, knowing that they're behind, they're starting to stick together a little bit too much for my liking as well. But now look at them, Lemon is just cutting through all of them, and finally Ling is now in the fight, which means they are going to be able to pick up the kills when they want it.
Short stick. RRQ should be able to actually do this, but KCP looking for the last insanity, and it might be a big steal coming from Sour Resurgence, just what they needed, but they will lose out in terms of manpower. But KCP, oh boy, that was a really great work alongside with LY4, but RRQ is furious of that steal.
Specific conditions, and they can't always just keep going into fights and say, yes, we can win this fight. Oh wait, Sig actually throws Sin in here with the unstoppable force, forcing out the Tempest. Can they catch him out? Sin is on the run. He is literally 1 HP as the rest of the team is slowly retreating backwards. They had used all their ultimates to try and buy some space and time.
Pulling it off, and they will eventually lose that Lord right there. Oh, the teleport comes right in, and they are re-engaging right now. Resurgence going in for a daring attempt. Saying just trying to actually snatch this one away. The Lord will be in the hands of RRQ as they get 2 members down of Resurgence. Since just going to be hopping into the Tempest of Blades, and of course, they will be able to actually secure a kill over the side of Jason eventually. R7 now looks to actually take KZP down, and this Lord is watching right in, and they're looking for point number 2, and they're going to put things to a match point, because right now Sana is trying to actually hold things on. LY4 has already spawned up, but it's too much for them to take. Resurgence now will falter, and Rex Riggin wipes them out, goes into match point.
Back-to-back games. Let's do it one more time. RRQ before they are crowned the champions. They are doing so well. They are looking like they are on fire. You thought one person was up. No, Sin can take everybody on. And oh wait, he's actually pulling him backwards. Whoa. This was actually a potential mistake. Sin ended up dying. And now LJ, he jumps right into the back line to slow down their escape. And now every single member who decided to invade is actually in a lot of trouble now. Oh, Feather Airstrike coming through. The last one doesn't exactly hit, but KZP did bring Lemon into the fray. LY4 has a perfect funnel. LJ trying to go out there, but LY4 dodge rolls with the ultimate. That's Sonata away from the Tyrant's Rage. Really? But he knows that he can get one shot at any point of time. As LJ finds all 3 and with pure RRQ fashion finds the members, finds the players, and they prove that they are the best amongst the 4 nations. Congratulations, RRQ are your champions.
The Kings of Kings have arrived, and here we go. 3 straight back-to-back wins as they will be